Hey guys, DeathRazorYT here, and we have a new review today of this Lenovo Smart Clock 2 I picked up with the wireless charging stand. I got it for around 30 bucks at my local Walmart. It's got a really nice box. I mean, for a box, it's pretty simple. Now we have the device and its little stand here. It's got this nice little nightlight feature, which I don't know why it's on right now, even though I didn't turn it on. This is one of the clock faces. This is the weather face, so it'll show you the temp, what the weather is, and the background matches it. And of course, if you have smart lights like I do, you have controls to turn them on. So like, for example, lights on, lights off. You also have the alarms. You can play music. There's an alarm page, there's this. Now you're wondering if there's something else. Well, if you change the clock face, as you can see, you have a bunch here. Here's the default. This is the one I have it set to, is the weather. You can have clouds. This retro style eclipse, that looks kind of cool. Sorry, this touchscreen is way too thin. Contemporary, prime, timeless, modernist, mono, featured photos, or if you use a if you connect your personal results and your voice match to this device, you can use Google Photos. But unfortunately, I'll have to do that in a separate part of the video. So just give me a second. And once you ask it to change your photo frame, which I did off camera, you can see all your photos. You can see pretty much anything. So I can set it to, let's say, this thing from my 3DS library. You scroll down, click Done, and then you do all this. So you can set like a home screen ticker with alarms and stuff, your temperature, your time, and whatever. Set. Oh, I didn't set it right. Hang on. Let me do it again. I forgot to mention that if you have to, when you select it, you have to make sure it's highlighted in blue like that, but you have to also unselect other selections because it'll do more than one. So now that we're done, set. And obviously I have these. You can scroll over. The weather moves to here if you set it to a different clock face. And you have music, so you can do that. Unfortunately, you can't search for things, and casting I don't see.
Right now in Brainerd, it's 23 degrees and cloudy.
See?
Today, it'll be partly cloudy with a forecasted high of 25 and a low of -2.
And it scrolls over so you can see the weather too. And the best part is wireless charging capabilities. So you can charge your phone on this little spot right here with wireless charging if it works. Or if you turn her around, you get the power port, but they moved the USB to the stand so you can plug in your charger that way, which I also really appreciate. Let me see here. I'm going to pause it and do that. So here's music test. The speaker has this with these volume keys up top. This is in a darker room. The speaker goes pretty loud, to be honest. And I'm gonna pause it for a second. So on top of these controls, you think, what about down here? Well, you have controls down here too for like the brightness of the screen, so you can turn it down to like that if you really want. I'm gonna turn it back up. And then you have volume, you have do not disturb, and you have settings. So you can change the clock face this way. You can do display settings, so you can do this during low light, for example. Minimum brightness. And then you can see about device and factory reset that way. And then you want to go home, you just got to say the words. Hey Google, go to home screen. And you see there's some animation there, and it takes me back to my home screen. So yeah, for a smart home device, I'd recommend this if you're just looking for a small little clock to work with, or if you just want like a nice little system to control your lights like I have, or other devices. So thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.